Satan is in the Kremlin. It takes Satan to mesmerize the whole nation to the point where they voluntarily blind and deafen themselves.
In a world on the brink of war, in a nation shrouded in secrecy,
Comrade Sanchin,
Sir.
are you a projectionist?
Yes, sir. KGB club.
You'll be coming with us.
where millions of lives are controlled by a handful of men.
You'll roll the film for Comrade Stalin.
In the fucking circle. I don't know if you're aware of that, but you are in the circle. Yeah, you actually got in the circle. I don't know how you fucking did it, but you did.
To be honest, I'd like to admit that.
No, you are.
I don't know.
You actually are. You actually are. But it took a long time for you to get there, but you fucking got there in the end. But
yeah, because I saw what it was like in the beginning, and I worked my way into it, and it takes time. It takes time. It takes fucking time. You can't just come in.
No, you can't. And that's what KC thinks, that he can come in, open his mouth, say a load of shit, and then be respected. No, KC. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't fucking work like that.
Exactly. Fucking hell, yeah. It's true. It's fucking true.
100%. 100%.
You can't. I give mongering a hard time. I have given it a hard time. I try and backtrack on that, but it is what it is. I give my opinions, but at the end of the day, you can't just fucking come in here and act like you can be like the main man fucking on top, and you can fucking rip everybody apart. You can't do that. It don't matter who they are, what panel you're on, anything. You can't just fucking, you have to fucking make a name for yourself. That's how it works. Come in, be respectful, know who's who, know the game.
I saw you, and the reason why you got to where you are now is because there was 2 or 3, maybe 4 or 5, maybe 5 occasions where you was on a panel, and there was 6 people on the panel, and 5 of them were having a go at you. So it was 5. Hold on, let me finish. So it was 5 against 1, and you spent an hour, 2 hours sticking up for yourself, and still fucking having a go. You wouldn't. They couldn't break you. As much as they tried, they didn't break you. You stood your ground in the argument, even though 5 people are fucking having a go.
That's a nice thing to say.
Now, when that hold on, when that happens to me, and I see that on more than one occasion, by the way, I look at that and think, fucking, I got a bit of time for this guy, because he stood his ground, and it was difficult for him, but he fucking stood his ground. And do you know how difficult that is to do?
It's very difficult.
It's not easy, mate. It's not easy.
You've done it, and there's only
I've
probably
done
2
it.
or 3 other people that have done it.
But you did it, and when you did that, it was a few months back, it was a long time ago. But the thing is, you actually did it, and it was on Beach's channel a couple of times. But the thing is, it's hard. It's difficult. And if you pass the test, then once you pass it, no one talks about it. You just passed it. You just pass it.
That's a good point. Yeah, that's a good point.
That's it. You just passed the fucking test.
You've done that, and I'm not going to name names, but there's only like literally 3 to 4 other people in the genre that have done that.
Yeah, it's hard. It's a hard shit to do. It's really difficult. And once you get to,
sorry. No,
I was saying, once you get to that stage, you don't have to worry anymore, because you have that level of you've reached that level, so there's no you haven't got to worry anymore.
Yeah. Imagine how many people can come on a panel. It's a fucking internet panel, right? That's what people say in the chat. Imagine how many people can come on and say, well, I had a one-on-one, or I had a 1 on 3, or I had a 1 on 5, for example. There's a lot of people that just come on, if you notice, that they piggyback off of other people and they wait till that person is down to a certain limit, and then this person pops on, and then they carry on, like they have a go at that person as well. That's being had it by the panel, and it's like, why is someone who we go back to the life experience type of thing. I don't respect something like that. I do not like that at all. When someone is trying to kick someone when they're down, I guess you could say, maybe.
I think it was about 2.5 hours ago. I said something really pertinent, right? And I'll tell you what it was. I said that there's people that come on and they try to be this way and that way, and they try to convince the community, I want to be part of this, so I'm going to say this and I'm going to say that, but it doesn't really work, and it's obvious that it doesn't work, and everyone can see it, and it's embarrassing. It fucking makes me cringe. No, it makes me fucking cringe. I think, oh my God, this guy's really trying really hard and it's not working. So I try to tell them. I type in the chat sometimes. I go, mate, it's not working. Fucking just leave it. And they're like, who the fuck are you, Gaza? You're a nobody, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, yeah, right, whatever. But the thing is, there are people that to this day, and Craig Reason is a good example. I'm sorry, Craig, I didn't mean to use you as an example, but you are still, to this day, not part of the, no. Yes, you're trying, mate. You're trying, but you're still not there.
He's all right, to be honest. He's all right, but he's.
No,
listen. I get what you're saying.
I haven't got a problem, but he actually he's not there. He's not even close.
I know. I totally. So let me piggyback off of what you're saying. To anyone who's listening, probably not a lot of people, but whatever.
Go on.
There's someone like Spoon. Spoon pops into this community, and he doesn't try and build his way to the top. He doesn't try and say, "I know who everyone is." He's never said that. He's always, he just comes in, and he says, how's everybody going? Man About Oz brought me in. I know there's a lot of shit going on, but he also says, don't fuck with. He also indirectly says, hey, don't fuck with me, because I can say a lot of shit, and people go, oh, okay. But he slowly tries to work his way up to the top. That's what he's doing.
But Spoon's humble, but at the same time, he has made me laugh on a lot of occasions. Like,
oh no, you don't. Sorry, 60 years apart at the end. Title is enough. So that's all, folks. Fade out.